Okay, Faded Holy Soldier. I'm going to show you the computer which I'm going to send to you tomorrow. Right, see, it's an IBM. I got my dad to fix the cover, so now it doesn't come out. The only downfall is you can't take out the hard drive. You have to go in and inside and remove the screws, but I don't think you need to do that. Right, this doesn't have a burner, it's a DVD-ROM drive. Also, this is a bit loose, so just, yeah. Alright, now I'm going to show you how to connect this system. It's actually already connected. Damn. Right, I don't think you can. I'm just going to disconnect everything. Okay. You all know that this is how you connect the power supply, the power cable in the system. Now to connect the video, you have to. You don't use the one on board. I disabled that because it's crappy. So what I did was I put in a video card. It's an NVIDIA GeForce 64 megabytes. It's not a very good one. I don't think I can reach. But you connect your video to you connect your video here and your sound card. I personally don't like onboard, so I put in a creative sound card in here. Connect your speakers to the green and the black, and in this case I'll just use the green because I'm using headphones using headphones to listen to the audio. And here's one very important thing. I know that you don't have a wireless card, so I included a wireless adapter here, a wireless PCI slot, wireless card. This is what it looks like. I am not including a wireless antenna, so what you need to do is on your old Dell 8100 remove it and install it in here. If that doesn't work, then I'll send you another wireless, hopefully that wireless, a USB wireless card, and I'll just buy another one for myself. I'll just give it for free, but hopefully this should work. Now one thing good about the sound card is it has a FireWire in, so if you have a old camcorder, right now I'm using my 10-year-old camcorder to record this, and I'm feeding it into my computer right there. This is why I can't reach because the FireWire cable is not reaching enough. Well, yeah, if getting back on track, if you have an old camcorder which has a digital out, you can use this FireWire port and connect to this computer. So that's because this computer doesn't have FireWire. It's not designed for multimedia. It's for business, but it's good enough for editing videos, and a lot of people I know that they use this. I've seen people using crappier systems like this for video editing, so this should be good for you. In fact, yeah, I tested some videos and it's pretty fast. Now one thing about this computer, it gets really loud. This computer gets really loud when you're using it, so I hope that doesn't bother you, but if you can deal with it, it's an awesome computer. So I'm just gonna put this on the floor and I'm gonna connect up your computer. I may have to cut this part out. Okay. Alright. Now I'm going to turn this on. You can barely hear it actually coming because it's, I don't know. As you can see now, it's turning on. See, it's IBM. I have a new my friend gave me an LCD screen, so I'm pretty happy with it. I'm only using a VGA out of this. This has DVI, which is known to be better than VGA, but yeah, this monitor has it. But this video card I'm giving you only has VGA out, unfortunately. So it's starting up. The last time I set up this computer, I put antivirus software, and it has been slowing down the system, but it's because I used the Symantec antivirus. I think if you put AKG or something, which I don't really feel like putting on here, it shouldn't slow down the system as much. You know, if I click on administrator, it starts off really fast, and last time you have to wait for like 10 minutes for this to start up. Now it just see, it tells you no antivirus is installed. You have to install antivirus yourself. Alright, so yeah, you can just go in here. Now I've included a readme file. Just open up and read that file. I've included a folder which has all my stuff in it. You have, if you want, you can delete it, but I've included. Oh, here's Sony Vegas Pro. I put Sony Vegas Pro 10, and it works perfectly on a system. Basically, it's almost the latest version, because I think that version 12 came out, but 11 and 12. I personally don't like 11 and 12. I like 10 the best. This version is the last version which can run on Windows XP. So if you need help with Sony Vegas Pro, I can make more videos on how to use it. Basically, you can just, yeah, see, it's a blank strip. You can right click and I can't see the screen. Insert audio. Never mind. Yeah, insert audio, and you can put your own media. You'll get used to it. Yeah. So one thing I'm going to do is I'm going to install TeamViewer on this computer, so that way if you need help, you just run the software. I can remotely access your computer, but I won't install it if you don't want me to. I mean, I'll install it, but I won't let it to run automatically. You have to open up a program for it to run, so that I can take over. But yeah, so I'll explain more later. So this is your IBM, and it has an old floppy drive. It has it's pretty good computer, to be honest. But I personally like computers like this, custom built. This is my computer which I'm using right now. I had a better one last time, but I had a police incident where they took my other computer, so I'm stuck with this. Hopefully I get $2,000, I'll buy a new computer, and yeah, it'll be a lot better than what I had before. Alright, that's the end. I still have my cool studio monitors at least. I do have a sound card which can run it, so I can still make music like I could before.